Canada PR 2025. Canada's immigration system is evolving, and in 2025, the path to permanent residency is more competitive than ever. With reduced quotas, higher CRS cutoffs, and shifting priorities, getting PR without a job offer or LMIA might seem impossible, but it's not. In this video, we'll show you exactly how to build a strong application without employer support. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. With lower immigration targets, rising competition, and new policy shifts, 2025 is shaping up to be one of the toughest years for Canadian permanent residency applicants. Gone are the days when you could simply rely on passive applications or outdated strategies. Canada's PR landscape in 2025, why strategy matters more than ever. Canada has reduced its annual immigration targets, placing even more pressure on those applying through competitive streams like Express Entry and the provincial nominee programs. This tightening means that recycled advice and a wait-and-see mindset no longer work. The government is prioritizing applicants who align with long-term labor needs. That means no more blanket draws based purely on points. Your application has to be strategic, focused, and backed by relevant experience and skills. Express Entry, what's new and why it's harder? Express Entry is still one of the fastest ways to get PR, but it's no longer a simple points game. The comprehensive ranking system has changed. Key updates in 2025. Points for arranged employment, without LMIA, are essentially gone. Canadian work experience and education now carry more weight. Language skills, especially English and French, are more critical than ever. The Canadian experience class is now the backbone of Express Entry, favoring those with at least 1 year of skilled work experience in Canada. If you're an international student or temporary worker, especially in Tier 0, 1, or 2 NOC jobs, you're in a stronger position. But even with those advantages, CRS cutoffs are still high. That's why you need to boost every possible part of your profile. Provincial nominee programs, the practical alternative. With Express Entry becoming more competitive, PNPs are your next best option. Provinces use these programs to invite candidates who meet their local labor demands. Top PNP options in 2025. Ontario Human Capital Priorities Stream. Alberta Advantage Immigration Program. British Columbia Tech Draws. Saskatchewan Occupations In-Demand Stream. However, most PNPs now require employer support. Without a job offer from a recognized employer, your chances narrow. That's why it's vital to actively search for jobs in target provinces. Network with employers in your field. Monitor provincial draw trends. Understanding CRS, every point counts. One of the biggest mistakes applicants make is assuming that a CLB 7 or 8 in English is good enough. In reality, reaching CLB 9 across all 4 language skills, reading, writing, listening, speaking, can unlock 100+ CRS points. Here's how to level up. Retake your IELTS or CELPIP until you hit your highest potential. Get your education evaluated through an educational credential assessment. Ensure your work experience matches NOC descriptions exactly. The secret weapon, foreign work experience. Here's a game-changing tip most people overlook. Skilled foreign work experience can significantly boost your CRS, especially when paired with 1 year of Canadian work. Just 1 year of documented, NOC matching foreign work experience can add up to 50 CRS points. That's a massive boost. Make sure your experience is verifiable with reference letters, contracts, and pay slips. Match to the correct NOC code. Skilled, usually TER 0, 1, 2, or 3. Aligned with your Canadian job experience, if any. The French factor, a serious competitive edge. French is no longer just a bonus. In 2025, it's a major asset. Candidates who reach CLB 7 in French can qualify for French-specific Express Entry draws. Earn up to 50 additional CRS points. Even beginners can benefit. With 6 to 8 months of structured study, you can move from CLB 4 to 7 and unlock new pathways, especially outside Quebec, where demand for bilingual workers is surging. The myth of moving provinces. Many people assume that simply moving to a different province will boost their chances. Unfortunately, relocation alone won't help unless you meet that province's specific labor needs. Advice for international students in Canada. If you're studying in Canada, the postgraduate work permit gives you a narrow window. Don't waste it in low-skilled jobs. Here's your action plan. Work in Tier 0, 1, or 2 jobs. Consider short-term certifications in in-demand fields like health administration, cybersecurity, cloud computing, skilled trades. Start your PR plan before your PGWP expires. Employer support, the real PR catalyst. In 2025, employer-backed PR pathways are essential. Programs like Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, Francophone Community Pilot, require job offers from designated employers. Focus on smaller communities such as Thunder Bay, Sudbury, or Timmins where employers are actively looking for committed talent. Local job boards, Chamber of Commerce websites, provincial nominee portals. The hidden PR booster, strategic foreign experience. If your CRS is stuck, consider this powerful strategy: earn 6 to 12 months of skilled foreign work in a high-demand occupation. This works well in fields like healthcare, logistics, skilled trades, information technology. Whether remote or local, stack this with online training and strong English/French scores, and your profile transforms overnight. Combining strategies, your 2025 PR game plan. PR success in 2025 isn't about doing one thing right. It's about doing everything that counts, together. Max out your language scores. Add French if possible. Align your work experience with NOC demands. Get your credentials assessed. Engage employers actively. Apply across multiple streams. Track your score monthly. Final thoughts: start now, not later. Getting Canadian PR in 2025 is still very possible even without a job offer or LMIA. But success won't come to those who wait. It comes to those who build, improve, and hustle consistently. Improve your language scores. Reassess your work history. Contact employers. Learn French. Build your profile, piece by piece, and doors will open. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.